Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 7th of January, 2025. And in this video, we're talking about the 8th drop of the year from the United States Mint. That's more drops than there are days so far. We're going to be talking about the American Invention coin. That's right, featuring Raye Montague from Arkansas. Now, before that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what the number is, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, guess what? We're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Now, let's get busy with it over here to moneymetals.com. Gold up 5 1/4 to 26.5375. Silver up 24 cents to 30.39. Platinum up 7.65 to 9.5945. Palladium up 4.50 to 9.6380, and Dr. Copper up to 4.19, up 4 pennies. And this is not an in-stock American Silver Eagle. It's a pre-sale. Now the premium there looks like it went up. It's 7.24 now for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll pay 37.64, and they will buy them back for 31.34 each. 31.34 each. That's less than $1 over spot. Isn't that something? Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint, and I got to show you. Yeah, this is so exciting. I can't wait to share this with you. All right, we're going to do American Eagle sales totals by month, and we're going to look at 2024, and we're going to submit the report here. We're going to go to 100 entries just because it looks better visually, and we'll scroll to the bottom. And as you can see here, November is the last time we saw any sales for those American Gold Eagles or Silver Eagles, and typically these numbers are very light for November. Typically, we see these numbers for December, and yet we see no numbers for December whatsoever. But does that mean that the United States Mint sold no bullion coins, American Eagle bullion coins, in the month of December? No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. Check this out. Let's go to 2023. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's go here. 100 entries. Oh, wow. So we really don't know what month we're looking at. We really don't know what's going on here, but we can say, I can't even use, okay, let's just keep on keeping. That's useless. You know, I got to ask a question. Who do you report broken website issues over here of the United States Mint? I mean, what if this was a real business, right? Uh, I mean, it's a business, is it? I don't know. I mean, look, when you call these guys, you speak to a contracted out employee with no skin in the game who is just given talking points. And do you feel like you get anywhere? No, it feels like you're talking to a wall. So, yeah, that's super frustrating, and it makes you wonder if they even care. Really does. Now let's keep on keeping on to something more exciting and fun. This is the product that's dropping today. All right, let's keep on keeping on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's number 8 on January 7th. Isn't that amazing and ambitious for the United States Mint to have 8 products already dropping, right, before the 8th of January? But look at this. It gets more incredible, because 2 short days from now, the United States Mint is going to be dropping the American Eagle. That's a West Point proof, as well as that congratulations set. Bam! So yeah, look at that. So we got 8, 9, 10 products. 8, 9, 10 products before January 10th. That's pretty ambitious, and that's amazing, even though the Marine Corps 250th anniversary coins, and, well, those are pre-sale, right? Now let's keep on keeping on. We're going to go check this coin out. Bam, there it is. I really like the design. I'm not big on the character there in the background with the pearl clutching, but I have to go with it because I love this series so much. And I got to tell you, each and every single coin this year, I think this is the best year for the American Innovation coin design so far. Really are stunning. I love the digital background there. Obviously, it doesn't have the anchor. It doesn't have the number, because this is a design. It's a initial concept, right? Pretty cool. And it was by Hagler and Custer over here. And that is the American Innovation coin for Arkansas. And it is celebrating this person, Raye Montague. She's designed this frigate in 18 to 19 hours after being given a month to do so. Now, the 25 coin roll from Philadelphia and Denver is going to be $36.25. It used to be $34.50. And the 100 coin bag used to be $117.50. And now it's $123.50. So yeah, you're going to be spending $8 to $14 more per year, depending on what you collect, or even more than that, right? If you collect more than those. So that's something. And it says this product will be available for sale January 7, 2025 at noon, and you can subscribe to it. Now, if you are subscribed to it, you've already been charged by your bank from the United States Mint, or the Mint. Anyway, you see what I'm saying there. You got charged by the Mint at your bank, right? Then you get free shipping. nothing wrong with free shipping, and that counts towards the loyalty program. So if there's any item that's not on subscription, which gives you free shipping, if you have 3 of those in a year, that qualifies for free shipping for any product that wasn't on subscription. So that's kind of an amazing thing. So it really is. Now let's go over to the Google machine. Now I asked the Google machine. I said, what innovations, what pioneers, and what inventions came from Arkansas that we could have replaced this with? And I think they did the right thing here by putting Raye Montague on here. I'll show you here that right now. Bam. All right, inventions from Arkansas: fried pickles, cheese dip, Bowie knife, the word bazooka, modern archery, Wonder Horse, and cheese-filled hot dogs. Well, it looks like it has all things to do around food and getting your food. The Wonder Horse, you get on your horse, you use your archery or your bazooka or your Bowie knife to get the animals, right, to get food. Cheese-filled hot dogs, cheese dip, and fried pickles. There you go. That's amazing. But what about other items? What about innovators from Arkansas? And it was kind of sad that I didn't find Raye Montague on here. It says Arkansas has many innovators, including inventors, entrepreneurs, and women leaders. And it has a whole list of them. And forgive me if her name is in here, I didn't see it. And I was kind of, well, that's a little bit of a letdown. And I wondered to myself, who's picking these things? Who's picking these innovators? And I found this article here. And I will share this with you. This American Innovation Coin Act, HR 6025. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and it shows you how these coins are, well, I guess sussed out. It says here at the bottom, I'm getting closer, and design. Each of the designs required under the subsection shall be selected by the secretary after consultation with the governor or other chief executive of the state, the District of Columbia, or territory with respect to which the coin is to be issued under the subsection. Yeah, and then the Commission of Fine Arts, and then the CCAC, right? So obviously it goes through a lot of hands to figure out which coin they're going to be using, which not only coin, obviously, but the innovator or the invention, right? Or the pioneer in this case, I would think. So there it is. Folks, really great coin program, started in 2018. And I would imagine maybe, just maybe, if the new administration, the incoming administration, changes out the Treasury Secretary, right? Because eventually it's the Treasury Secretary that ultimately will select the favorite designs that are selected from the CFA and the CCAC, right? So that's kind of important. Now, why did we like I worked there, right? Why did the CCAC and the governor or the legislator or whoever made the decision pick Raye Montague? Well, this is the reason here. It's her career. Montague joined the United States Navy in 1956 in Washington, D.C. as a clerk typist, right? Pretty low position, right? Not the greatest, highest, but not the president, right? At work, she sat next to a 1950s UNIVAC computer. So it's her environment. UNIVAC 1 computer, watching the engineers operate it until one day, when all the engineers were sick, she jumped in to run the machine. Now, do you think she could just ask one day and be like, hey, can I give it a shot? Or do you think they'd be like, no, you're going to break it. You can't touch it. Or do you think it was sneaky to jump in when all of them when the cat's away, the mice will play, right? So that's just a saying I heard one day a long time ago. She jumped in to run the machine. She took the computer programming at night school while continuing to work and learn the job. So I guess she was like, yeah, this is pretty sweet. I want to get in on that. She was appointed as a computer systems analyst at the Naval Ship Engineering Center and later served as a program director for the Naval Sea Systems Command Integrated Design, Manufacturing, and Maintenance Program, division head for the computer-aided design and computer-aided manufacturing. That's CAD and CAM to you and me. All right. And deputy program manager of the Navy's Information Systems Improvement Program. So I don't know what all that means. It sounds like it's important, more important than a clerk typist, I would imagine. So that's the beauty of working in the United States government, right? You could start there, or any business, right? If you're really apt and you have the wherewithal, you can make it. Really can. Now let's keep on keeping on. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I did talk about the coin. Let's go over to eBay. I got to show you this. It kind of made me wonder when I was looking through some of the sales here. Would the United States Mint ever sell single coins like this from the American Innovation Coin Program? I mean, look at that. You've got here 8 coin enrollment. You get the P and the D, right, for $20. The Mint would clearly make more money on those sales, although, it's kind of like the chicken and the lion when they go to eat. The lion, they eat what, once a week, and they feast hard. But a chicken, man, they, from the time they wake up in the morning and the time they rest at night, they're pecking that ground hard every minute of the day, right? So are you going to be a chicken or a lion? And I think the Mint wants to be a lion. Look at the sales for the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coin. They really had made what, 8 point something million on 230 coins. That's eating like a lion right there, folks. That's amazing. Now let's go over to 39. Nope. Back it up. Let's go to the plus ones. And this is the brains. You may have heard me talk about this before, but it's important. Prejudice and bigotry is blindness in the brain. Right? You can't see, right? Many complain about their looks, but who complains about their brains? Complain about the brain. And remember this, never forget, always remember, the Lord first looks at our hearts, then at our brains. Because our words come from our head, our brain, then go to our heart shades our words, right? And then finally out of our mouth from our tongue. Now think about that. That's a whole process, but it happens so fast. And if any of these three items are tainted, your heart, your brain, or your tongue, well, yeah, the words might not come out as pleasant and wonderful as you'd like them to. Now over to 395.99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is built for speed, the 2000 digital remaster, 24-bit mastering. I have no idea what that means. I don't even care. I just like the song. That's what it's all about. Yeah, 17 knockout hits. I don't even know what that means. But this is Brian Setzer, I think, and he eventually, after the Stray Cats, made the Brian Setzer Orchestra, and I think he's one of the most talented rockabilly groups and performers to probably even hit the stage. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, if you do want to spend a little bit of money, you can spend $1.99 a month on membership. That's right, membership. And we do have member-only videos. We stream those infrequently. I can't say really there's a schedule, but your patronage, your support helps me get these videos out each and every single morning. Yeah, try that at home, right? Every single day. Stacker out.